because I can't talk about any of that. I think the only one I got was Poulet, something to do with chickens.
That's gold. That's gold, is that, mate? You just wasted it.
Honest to goodness, mate, yeah. It's the only one I sat around the dining table and got.
Yeah.
Only because as a child I used to walk around because I was in Spain playing football. I called everyone on Poulet, which is go for chicken.
All right, welcome back to the podcast, everyone. Episode 33. It is a Christmas-themed bumper crop special. Apologies to anyone who's got headphones in that just listened to me shout them.
Afternoon, Alex.
Afternoon, mate. You
I'm
all right?
sat next to the what looks like a bit of a Grinch Christmas tree.
It does a bit, doesn't it? It's got that whole Grinchy type of shape.
And yeah, it looks a bit tired like the Grinch as well.
So this episode hopefully will be coming to you live on Christmas Eve. All being well. If the powers of production and the stars align. So this is episode 33 of our recording, but we're sandwiched in between 31, which came out last week, tomorrow, and Ash's episode, which is coming out on January the 2nd, which was very good. I watched the final edit back of that, and it was belting.
Yeah, he come across really well.
He did. So let's dive straight in, mate. A quick wrap up episode for us today. But first things first. Louise sent out a couple of weeks ago our quiz that people could take part in. So it was it a £2 entry fee going to charity?
Yes.
I think. So we raised a decent little bit of money for. That's embarrassing. Hang on. I've forgotten, yeah. Absolutely. I'll own it. Completely forgot.
While you're finding that, this quiz we're talking about, Anna did it with Josh at the dining table.
Well, what we're going to do is we're going to run through the answers and I'll announce the winner. So, Tyler, if we can, please. There it is, as if by magic.
So this one here.
This one, yes.
Poulet. It's the only one I knew.
Stop it.
Well, I didn't even know it. I just went, that's got to be something to do with a chicken.
Stop.
I won't mention the rest.
Stop.
The rest is history.
Yeah, so here are the answers for those that took part. So we've got Dashing. So it was like a play on Christmas themes, songs, whatever. You had to guess kind of what the picture was unveiling. So we had Dashing Through the Snow. We had 5 Gold Rings. We had Driving Home for Christmas. Because there's 4 Xmas's, so that's your 4. That's a play on 4. Joy to the World, because there's 2 worlds. We've got The King's Speech with the list of the kings there. Frankincense.
Season's
Greetings. We've got the
Holly and the Ivy.
The Holly and the Ivy. I'm looking at the things. I'm trying to guess them now. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Xmas. Come on, we're better than that. Snow's Falling All Around Me. Bit of Shaking Stevens. Noel?
Yeah.
How is that Noel?
Step Into Christmas.
No, number 11. How is that Noel? I don't get that.
Well, there's Noel.
There is no letter L in it. Well done, mate.
Are you ridiculous?
I'm just playing along for the cameras.
Yeah, all right, of course. Anyway, moving on. Step Into Christmas.
Step Into Christmas. Bit of Elton. Didn't like it. In the Bleak Midwinter, wouldn't have got that. Christmas Cracker, Cracking R, like it. A Rude Olf, like it. Swear word. Who came up with this?
Pass.
Probably Nick. Poulet. We'll come on to that in a minute. Little Drummer Boy, Bongo Jr., like it.
Away in the Manger.
Snowball, Snow in a Ball.
Last Christmas.
The Last Xmas there. Leftovers, because Overs is on the left.
Mince pies.
Mince? Why is it mince? Forget it. I don't get that one.
I don't get that one neither. On a one also.
VAR. One horse open sleigh, yeah.
Wrapping paper.
And wrapping paper. So it should actually say, Tyler, if you scan across, it might say, if you scroll left or right, who we were raising money for. £2 entry, yeah, we know that. £100 to winner. So answers on a postcard for who we were raising money for, but we did raise money for someone. We'll maybe overlay it on the screen, like with flashing lights around who we were raising for. But I can announce that the winners, with a very dubious 24 out of 24, was Solomon Hader from the estate.
I think so, yeah.
And Anna Howard.
She didn't.
She got 24 out of 24.
Her and Josh. I can't take. Well, I can take credit for one, when they both looked at me and went, "Yes."
So Anna, only you truly know. Where's the camera? I'm looking into that one. I'm looking at you, Anna. Only you know if this was an honest win.
Oh no, it was honest. I can guarantee it was.
Listen.
I was sat working away at the computer, and her and Josh were just going at it. No, seriously. No, how would I lie? I'm not gonna lie. Ask Nick. I don't lie. I don't lie. Wow.
So there was £100 for the winner. So what we're going to do is we're going to split that between the two winners. So Anna will get a £50 voucher and Solomon will also get a £50 voucher. So very well done. That was actually well taken up, to be fair. So I think we'll probably do that next year because I quite liked that.
Joint winners, yeah. Fair.
Joint winners. So well done, guys. Well done. Hopefully no assistance from ChatGPT along the way. You're saying no. Debatable, mate. But
No, I was sat there, mate, working away. They had fun doing it, honestly. I hope Anna does share some of this with Josh. I mean, in fairness, this is not to do with the podcast. He works at Tesco's. I've got a subsidy of his Tesco card. A few weeks ago, I was like, I don't get any points. I spend a fortune in Tesco's. I don't get any points.
I'm always buying sushi
I love sushi.
and pot pies. Yeah.
Pork pies, yeah, I do like pork pies. Nick's pork pies. Anyway, going off the...
Big fan.
Nick's pork pies are fantastic, mate.
Oh,
Brilliant.
Right, okay. You talk about sketching mates. Thought you were talking about something else then. Yeah. Adept After Dark.
Adept After Dark. And Josh has only been stealing...
Your points.
Yeah, all the cash. He's dining out on my flipping Tesco club card.
Josh and his girlfriend are living the big life.
They're living the big life, and he actually said to me the other day, he puts it against all his air miles that he's been doing recently.
Yes, Josh. Well done, lad.
So maybe Anna shouldn't share that and keep it.
Maybe payback. So yeah, that was good, that. So we're just going to have a quick kind of wrap up of the year, and then we've got a couple of topics, a new topic, a new feature in the show. We'll come on to at the end. So some of the stuff that's good for us to point out as we wrap up the end of the year is growth. There's been very, very good this year. Walker Morris in Leeds, the cleaning contract has been superb. Stanford and Stretford Mall has been really, really good. We had the pleasure of Mike's company
Mike and Dom,
on the podcast recently, and Mike joined the culture committee recently as well.
Yeah.
Charter Walk as well. Again, the team there are great. Debbie and Mark and their team, and Claire are really, really good. So
Blair settled in. Blair again, another one. Big shout out to Blair, joined the culture committee as well.
Yeah, he's our vice chair now, Mike and Blair.
Mike and Blair, yeah.
So they'll be on the podcast next year because that's part of my little plan for them to come and feed in what we're kind of discussing at the culture committee. But no, all that sort of stuff was good. It's nice to have.
You're missing ID, mate. ID Logistics. I was there this morning.
ID Logistics, yes. Apologies, Steve and the team.
Yeah. Steve is so.
I still can't get over that contract because the location is one I used to manage when I was back at Core. It was Legal and General. It's a different entity altogether. And Core just walked the way out of it. And I cannot fathom it at all.
Oh, it's great. I was there today with Steve. Had a right good catch up with him, and they're full. They physically can't fit another box in the warehouse.
I was talking to Easton, and he's saying that they're marking out bays on the opposite side of the factory.
Yeah.
So I've already got about 50 bays. That sounded so Yorkshire then. 50 bays down the front of the warehouse. And then the marking out on the other side as well. It's wild.
It's a huge old place. Huge.
But
And credit to him and his team because ID Logistics, cracking work. and it's been great working with them.
Yeah, it has. It really has, and kind of that syncs all the way through with those clients that we've onboarded. I mean, there's other ones that have come in there that we've missed off as well. They were the ones that kind of sprung to mind. But it's nice to have a client base who all share the same values.
Yep.
It's all about people. It's all about delivering a good service and making sure that people are at the forefront of that, which is really good.
ID Logistics. Chris also joined the culture committee.
Chris did, yeah. We'll come on to
Fair
culture
play to that,
committee.
yeah.
We'll come on to culture committee. The management team has been a real highlight for me. So we've had a fair bit of change now, and this isn't just the operational management team. Obviously, yourself, Taylor, Kev, Geordie. We're going to welcome Chelsea back in the new year as well from maternity.
I think I've seen her twice, which was nice. But yeah.
Yeah. So it'll be nice to get Chelsea back in and get her up to speed again. Then the admin team: Louise, Betty, Anna, Alan, Vilas, Nick, everyone. It's really the team now. Not forgetting our new friends, what we haven't talked about yet. That'll be maybe a separate episode in the future. But Adept and Agilis merged.
Yep.
So we now offer cleaning, security, and technical services, which is your mechanical engineering, HVAC, all that sort of good stuff.
And they're a great team.
They really are. James, Steve,
Yeah.
Zoe, Katie.
Katie, yeah. And the engineers are great as well.
Yeah.
They're all good guys. The girls are great as well. Steve, had a chat with him in the office the other day, and he's just talking Christmas and children, and just basically getting to know each other a bit better. To be fair, and I told him I was an Arsenal fan. He was talking about United and how poor they played against. Was it 4-4 the other night? It was Bournemouth, and he was a bit upset by the way it finished.
Yeah.
And he kind of was. He sort of we had a chat about Arsenal and United, and he went, "You know what, Paul?" I said, "Probably a few years ago, I stopped talking to you." He told me he was an Arsenal fan. He said, "But we're that far off the pace at the moment," and it's a shame because United they're a massive. They're a sleeping giant, mate. They really are.
They are now. So yeah, welcome.
He's a good guy, Steve. Yeah.
Yeah, they all are. They all are. They're all really nice. So they've kind of integrated into the team really well. So kind of onwards and upwards next year. And as well, I'm missing out, the likes of Anand and Mansuk and the control room and the guys who look after the estates and all that sort of stuff. It's a good bunch of people to come to work with every day.
Absolutely.
I think, again, some more highlights from this year, all the wins that Nick's had. I know we've kind of talked about it a lot on the show, but his awards, he's won the awards that Adept have won, the recognition that we've got, the work that we've done with the Greater Manchester Good Employment Charter, our friends there, that we can absolutely say that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Ian's always, chucking our name around when we're even when we're not in the room. He's really.
Well, I'm making my way around Greater Manchester at the minute on video with the marketing.
Oh yeah,
team.
Of course, yeah, you're on there, yeah.
So that's good. I've started to get quite involved now with the West Yorkshire Fair Work Charter, which is like a symmetry thing over in West Yorkshire. So I'm going to be leading some of their peer groups and talking about like what we're doing at Adept. So that's going to be good. We're going to get our name spread out a little bit more over there. I've got a call about that tomorrow, actually. We're going to piece together.
It's probably. I mean, I was doing it kind of before. Nick had threw me at a few events before, but since probably coming into the role in the office, which has obviously been very pleasing for me for this year, I think sticking around doing things with a good employment charter, I really enjoy that. I love the fact that they think what we're trying to do is great, and we'll get things wrong. Things won't always be 100%. And everything that comes with that, and the people that you associate yourselves with, they are all good people in the charter, and the other members as well that you obviously get to chat with when you're there. It's great, and sort of try and help each other out in areas that we can.
It's all like-minded employers, isn't it?
Yeah.
So they all go hand in hand, which is really good. I think the social stuff that we've done this year has been really, really good. So the likes of Tough Mudder. So that's going to be in I want to say June.
I think Nick's done it again at the same place.
Harrogate.
Are you coming this time?
If the dates align and it's the date that I think it is, I have told Nick that I will do it. So you can clip that and save that and pull that out next year.
I think it is the same. It's the same place.
Yeah.
15k, I think it is. It's brutal at parts, mate, but it was good fun.
yeah, I mean, we're on with 12 Days of Giving. I was in the Northeast yesterday delivering out Christmas care packages for the Embells charity, Emma's charity, up there. I had a very interesting chat with her because I'm planning the longest golf day again next year, where we're doing 4 counties this time, and she might be making, hopefully, a little introduction for us at a golf course called Close House, which is kind of designed and heavily involved by Lee Westwood, who's
Oh.
former world #1 and active live golfer at the minute. So that could be quite exciting.
I don't follow golf, but I know who Lee Westwood is.
Yeah. So yeah, there's been lots and lots of good stuff this year. A really positive year. I think we're exiting on the front foot. A couple of blips along the way, but all in all, a very positive year. A very positive outlook for 2026. And I'll watch this space, particularly in Q1, when we can talk about certain things.
Yeah,
we will talk about it. But
I mean, you, because no one else is here. Alan, yourself, Nick. What scares me is I know what's coming.
should scare you as well.
It
In a good way.
It doesn't scare me. It's really good. I'm really excited, and yes, it's massive.
Scares me.
But I said to Alan a couple of days ago, and hopefully he remembers this. And the thing is, and that's what's great about the three of you, is it's not, no one's slowing down.
No.
Alan's already mentioning, and again, things that he's talking to someone else, and I'm just like, excuse me, Alan, and it's like, and I think I turned around to Alan and said, all this is coming, all this amazing stuff is coming, and you're still going, going, and it's great.
Well,
It's really good.
You were with Steve at Ideal Logistics this morning. I phoned you mid-meeting to say, don't forget to mention about the other site that they're opening. He's like, yep, don't worry, I've already got those details for you.
Yeah.
Sure enough.
Yeah.
So, if you could pinpoint for you one highlight of this year. I did send this to Nick as well and Alan earlier, and Nick sent me his. I'm guessing Alan must be in meetings because he's not responded to it yet. But give me one particular highlight for you this year, mate.
Can I mould the one into sort of...
Go for it, mate.
Obviously me, mate. I'm stepping up and doing what I've done this year, which was obviously scary, but it's not. I think having the right supporting from everybody's been great. But what has been my highlight is, obviously, I know quite a lot of the team in Manchester, but coming out of that into other areas like Stretford and Ideal Logistics and meeting staff, is actually getting other members of staff that didn't have a clue who I was, who have actually trusted me that much to open up and speak to me about things and actually try and make a difference. Speaking to them. Investing time, sort of building their trust and confidence, and I believe actually making a tiny bit of a difference. And that's been my proudest thing for this year.
Nice.
100% it has, yeah.
Nice. I sent it to Nick and Al, and Nick sent me a quick list. So he has put it's a very topical one because it's happened today at 11 o'clock, is the Employment Rights Bill has received royal assent from His Royal Highness. The awards night, which was I didn't even mention that earlier. That was a particular highlight.
For Nick?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys, the work that went into that backstage, because obviously I wasn't involved in that, but obviously Anna in the office is obviously, I'm at home and she's sort of whispering everything that's going on, and you're like, so that was behind the scenes. That was a big event.
Yeah, it's going to be bigger and better this coming year. I was sat in here this morning with Dave, and we were talking about kind of the vision for the production element of that this year, because the YPS are coming to film the kind of the pre-build up, the events itself, and then kind of all bits and bats that go in it. So it'll be very good this coming year. But yeah, the awards night would be a highlight for me, definitely, from last year, just to get everyone in the room and have
that's your highlight from this year.
I think so.
The awards night.
Yeah, just that recognition thing for the staff, because everyone that came, unless someone wants to correct me, had a brilliant time, and it kind of got the impact that we wanted, and it's just about them.
Yeah,
and that's their night. Me and Nick were talking off piece yesterday about the Heart of Adept Award, which was obviously received by Cal's family last year, and we think that I was saying I think we should continue that, and that could be Carl's legacy, and it becomes almost like an employee of the year type of deal, where it's recognizing someone's quality. So I put forth an idea for who I think that should be. I'll tell you off camera, and that's about it. Aside from,
Excuse me, Nick only had 2.
you had 3.
What was the third one?
The awards night. Oh, the Agilis merge.
Yeah, touch class actually. Yeah. No, I'd agree. It's exciting for everyone, isn't it?
It is.
And Alan.
Alan is yet to. I've just checked. He's not actually read the message yet, so it's not as if he's read it and ignored it.
I reckon Alan'd have a few.
Yeah, which is a shame.
He's proud as punch and he loves.
Yeah, I mean, maybe if Al sends it post recording, we can stick it on screen.
But I know he's working on a lot of stuff still that isn't even.
We're not even talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tell you one person does deserve a shout actually, because I actually do like the post that goes on. Andy over at the Skips and Housen does some great work over at the cleaning. Yeah,
he does. He really does. He's kind of.
He just doesn't seem to stop at the moment. I haven't seen him for weeks, so it shows you how busy he is. Yeah. I can't get hold of him. But yeah, really, really good.
Yeah, so a couple of other bits before we wrap up is Culture Committee's restarted up again. We've got a brand new crew. And that was I'm going to say a sensational meeting on Monday, just gone. It was fantastic.
Yeah, I've been involved with it from day one, and it's nice to kind of still be hanging on a little bit until someone boots me out. But it was, Monday's meeting was powerful, mate. It was good. Really good. Some really good.
So watch this space.
Discussions.
We'll have people from the Culture Committee coming on the podcast in the new year. And final, our new segment for this episode and future episodes is In the Bin. So yeah, we'll see if over Christmas Ty wants to put a little jingle together for us for it. But so it's anything you want, mate. It can be professionally, it can be personally, but something you'd like to throw in the bin. So I'll go first.
Oh wow,
it's my segment.
Go on, all right, go on.
I experienced this yesterday, and it's unnecessarily firm handshakes. Like, what are you doing? Why are you trying to break my fingers, you clown?
Was it me?
No, it wasn't. I
have got a firm handshake, Alex.
You haven't. So I think I sit in the middle where it's not.
That's good.
It's quite firm.
It's good.
But we kind of met power with power there. Mine's not too firm, but it's not like you're kind of holding a wet, soggy piece of bread. I'm kind of in the middle. Just a normal handshake. And this guy was trying to crush my hand. I'm like, what are you doing? Why are you being a sausage? So yeah, that's me.
That's you.
Nick did send me. You do yours, mate. I'll get Nick's list up because it's wild.
There'll be a few people that aren't surprised at this, but in the bin, brown sauce, mate. HP sauce. Stick it right in the bin. HP sauce in the bin, and if I could throw a second one in there, ketchup would be right behind it. Literally.
Really?
Oh, mate, I'm just not.
Oh, I'll have mint sauce on my sausage sandwich.
No, just on a roast, mate. With any meat, but just on a roast. But no, on a serious note, there is a video that goes round on my socials every birthday, which you're now going to be savvy to. And it's someone squirting HP sauce in my mouth when I'm asleep. And it's the most vile thing I've ever seen. It's disgusting, mate.
It's cruel. So that'll be a regular feature, so I'll bring a what's in the bin every time. Yeah. So I sent it to Nick last night, and his exact response was, the episode won't be long enough for my list. So I said, just give me one then, and then I caveated that with, and you can't say Paul.
Honest to God,
but
I bet he did somewhere.
He said, top of my head, I don't know if you can see that, but I've got a list like as long as my arm. It's crazy. But his list was drivers who don't use both lanes on a merge and turn and instead queue on the left and try to block people coming in. Anyone who blocks a roundabout, people with no spatial awareness at all, people who invade personal space. I did think he was talking about you as I was reading this list. People who stand chatting in the supermarket aisles and block the way. People who don't put their trolleys back. The lack of respect in the world. Anyone who's rude, especially to people preparing food or working frontline roles. Poor hygiene. Long toenails.
Long toenails?
Long toenails.
Whose toes is he looking at?
I don't know.
His own?
Maybe. Crumbs in butter.
Now.
I'm with him on that.
Yeah. Just ask Anna.
Messy desks. People who leave their chairs pushed out. I did message him back after this saying, you've just given me the keys to wind you up next year. People who don't clean up after themselves at work. People who leave cups in the sink instead of putting them in the dishwasher.
I'm not being funny. The dishwasher in work is under the sink. It's not hard.
It's disgusting. People who reply to all emails just to say thanks. That is you to a T. People who don't read emails properly and then ask questions that have already been answered. Voice notes.
I don't leave anyone.
Do you know what? It's nice to leave a voice note. It's horrendous to receive one.
Do you know, with the thanks thing, with the email, I am bad for that. But I am that guy that I like to be polite to everyone. And in an email, you could misread it so many times. So I've just got to say thanks.
We're only about halfway through here, by the way.
Don't read anymore.
Poor timekeeping, people who don't answer the phone, meetings that could have been an email, people using phones or laptops in meetings instead of listening. That was you the other day.
Right, but I had to have the laptop open. The non answering phone things, you know who's getting that there, don't you?
Yeah, that's me.
And
Alan.
yeah.
Yeah. He has a little chart on us. People who need chasing for the same thing more than once. There's a lot more. We'll save these for another episode. Bent cutlery. Bent cutlery. So he's not a fan of Uri Geller, clearly.
I mean, you can't see this, but he must be listening. He's ringing me already.
Get him on.
No. No.
And coriander. What's his deal with coriander? But anyway, we'll come on to the remainder of Nick's list in the new year.
I'm going to bring a plant into work.
Coriander plant.
Yeah.
Like it. So, for 2025, I suppose, thank you for coming aboard, mate. A regular fixture now. And an absolute natural. So thanks for continuing to support the podcast. Look forward to the new year.
It's good. You know, I was talking to a few people over Christmas dues, and there's more people and more senior people that I know that actually, I'm not name dropping, that really enjoy watching it.
It's good. So thank you to you. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel because it's about 15% of our viewers are subscribed.
Yeah.
And a very Merry Christmas to everyone. Happy New Year.
Yeah. Merry Christmas, everyone.
And we'll see you in 2026. My brother's 40 in 2026.
44.
I'll be a year old. It's fine.
When are you 40?
2028.
Probably won't know you by then.
Yeah, I'll be gone.
Yeah, bin.
They'll figure me out.
We'll be in the bin then.
They'll figure me out by then. So thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for the support this year, and we will see
All the best, guys.
in the new year. I don't know why I just did that.
That was good.
No, that. What?
Yeah.
Cut that.
Keep that in.
Cut it out.